Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Angel Guidance 1111 Tarot. I hope all is doing well today. We're going to go in and do an energy check-in with the Divine Feminines. Let's see exactly what's going on and what types of messages Divine Feminines need to know today. And then I'll follow through with Divine Masculine. So, Divine Feminines, I'm going to call upon the archangels who carry God's divine light. So, Archangel Michael, Jophiel, Shamuel, Sandalphon, Metatron, Gabriel, Uriel, Haniel, and Zadkiel to please come through for this reading for Divine Feminines. What does Divine Feminines need to know, and what could be the positive events coming forward for Divine Feminines? Thank you. Three of Wands, it's time to start looking ahead. A bright future is coming in your home or work. You are experiencing very rapid growth and expansion to things that used to be small or limited. That's fantastic, Divine Feminines. That's the Three of Wands represents seeing forward, moving forward, pushing forward. So this is a really good card to come out. Maybe you started a business a while back and you're starting to see it fruitate, or it will start to fruitate very soon. Let's get some more. Let's see. I'm hearing three more from Archangel Metatron, my guides. Okay, what do we need to see here? Any more? Thank you. Any more cards? Any more cards? I heard 4 in total, but maybe it's 3. Okay, stop. It's the 3. And the bottom of the deck is the Fool. There are new beginnings coming for you. Purity, innocence, and taking great new risk. Seeing new things and meeting new people. Well, that's fantastic, Divine Feminines. So your second card is the 8 of Cups. Some sort of problem will be completely dodged or avoided. So if an upcoming problem is coming up in the future, you know, you can expect your spirit team to help you clear this. And then this third card is the 9 of Pentacles. Here comes the fruits of your labor. You're about to experience luxury in your finances or family. And I just said that before this card came out. Maybe you started a business and you've been really cracking at it and working at it, or whatever. It could be something new. It could even be you started an account, YouTube account or something. You're going to see the fruits of your labor start to unfold. So the seeds that you planted, whatever seeds you planted, Divine Feminine, is coming through. So let's see what Archangel Metatron has to say. Let's get the additional oracle messages from Metatron. Archangel Metatron, what's Divine Feminine need to know right now? Or what do they need to do? Show the cards. Thank you. Purity and innocence. What a beautiful card. So you really are in your higher vibrational energy. You have this angelic type energy. This is an angel wing with a diamond here. So you are really being seen as this beautiful diamond, and people are looking at it. There may be something that you need to let go, Divine Feminine. With the number 4 coming, it could be something that you were comforted to. It could be a person, let's ask, or a place or a thing. What does Divine Feminine need to? Thank you. Archangel Metatron is like, I'm here. Archangel Sandalphon, which I called upon, is with you. And so what you need to release is anybody you've been, or anything that you've been focusing on that is taking your attention to nurturing and self-loving yourself. So Archangel Metatron and Sandalphon are strongly coming through now, saying, you know what, Divine Feminine, it's time to take all that you give to people and put it back into yourself. And then you, at the bottom of the deck, we have cup replenishment. So it's time to fill your own cup, Divine Feminine. Let's see what your guides have to say as well. What does the spirit guides here have to say for the collective viewers watching? Guys, you can win a free reading by commenting on my channel. I also am doing personal readings for $25 right now. Okay, patience is a virtue and let go of ego. So if you find you're in your ego, you know, a lot of people don't really realize what what ego is. There's so many different versions, like posting a lot of pictures, or maybe, you know, being stubborn to contact someone that you miss or talk to. That's all ego-based things. Or, you know, like allowing your ego to get the best of you. But you're definitely here for a specific reason. And I think you're already establishing that you have a big purpose here on earth. And spirit is really guiding you to let go. So maybe letting go is what Metatron's saying of the ego or any fear or ego. Okay. Now let's see what the magical fairies, have to say. What does the magical fairies have to say about divine feminines? I'm just enjoying my morning coffee, guys. Happy Sunday. So what does divine feminines need to know currently from the magical elemental kingdoms with the beautiful fairies? What do they need to know, archangels and you got the power and spiritual teacher. Okay, so now really coming forward, whoever needs to hear this, you may have started a business as being a spiritual teacher. You are helping. What you do as a spiritual teacher or your life purpose involves teaching others about their spirituality. And this is something this is the path that I'm currently on. So they're saying I'm on this path. I'm sure a lot of divine feminines are on this path. But spirit is nudging you, and your guides are saying you have the abilities to do this. Whatever problems you have, you can resolve them, no problem. Especially with that 8 of Cups saying any type of dilemmas will be resolved. So they're really saying you got the power to do this, to become a spiritual teacher. And the bottom of the deck is to walk away from any unhealthy situation that doesn't serve your purpose, and to really go out and enjoy outdoors, okay? Because once you walk away, the new doors will be opening for you. And if you don't totally walk away from a situation, then it's impossible for those doors to change. I mean, for those new opportunities, sorry, to come on in. I don't know why I said that, but I gotta think, if you walk away from something you think that there could be a possibility and you're worried, don't be worried, because when you set someone free that you love, if they come back, it's meant to be. And if you close a door, you can always reopen it. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, guys. Nothing that is not meant for your higher self will block you, okay? Like, if it is not meant for your higher self, your spirit guides will come in and they'll just push it away. Like, it won't be for you. Let me just get a sip of coffee and let's see what else we have here. Let's see what some of the sacred karmic work we need to deal with, especially with that ego coming out. Let's see what Archangel Michael says here, and the spirit guides for the beautiful divine feminines, or the gorgeous divine feminines, whether male or female, genders do not apply. What sacred karmic contract work do they need to know of in this reading? Any cards? I'm surprised nothing's fallen out, guys. This is awesome. Okay, just one. Okay, so maybe with sneaky being at the bottom of the deck and unreliable, you could be in a connection with someone who is unreliable to you and sneaky, and you know it. And this is what spirit is trying to get you to walk away from. Whether this is your divine masculine or a karmic, spirit is saying you know what to do. It is important that you do this, because your life will change. Your life will change. So let's get some tarot cards here, because this is a beautiful reading. There's a lot of information. Once divine feminine walks away Archangels and spirit guides, what will happen? What will happen with divine feminines moving forward? Walking away. Walking away from a situation. Look at this, the Ace of Pentacles. You will see a whole bunch of abundance and resources coming your way. You won't have any more problems, divine feminines. What else do we need to know here? Moving forward. Any more cards? Show me more tarot. Thank you. Look at this, a dreamer. Wow, 3 of water, 7 of earth, and knight of air. You know, with these cards coming out, you're taking a leap of faith and you're moving forward. You may be going into a connection with another person, or you may find that your friendships are really, you have time now to spend with your friends, okay? And you're now investing in yourself, okay? And you're really seeing yourself for what you're worth here. You're cutting away anything that no longer serves you. And with this ending, you'll be in this recovery mode, which pushes you into freedom, okay? And balance here. Look at this balance in the Queen of Air. You will definitely, the Magician is trying to peek out too, guys. You will definitely live a beautiful, prosperous life by getting rid of this lower vibrational person. It could even be a job, guys, with the Pentacles coming out. I'm hearing some of it could be a job that's no longer serving you, because you definitely have this power to really move and push forward and be the best person that you could possibly be. So with that being said, I'm going to finalize this reading with the Divine Feminine cards, the Oracle deck by Megan Watterson. Really beautiful deck. I purchased, like, it's brand new. I purchased it probably 2 years ago. I don't use it as much, but while I was doing your reading, Spirit nudged me to look over at the hundreds of Oracle decks that I have. I'm going to do my taxes today, and I have to write off at least 50 Oracle decks. So let's see what's going on here with Divine Feminines. Divine Feminines. What do we need to know? What is the main card? I'm going to call upon the goddesses to come through. The goddess Isis. I'm going to ask for Archangel Jophiel and Ariel to please come through as well. And I'm being guided to call upon your ancestors. What is the cards or card that the Divine Feminine Collective need to see in this reading? I will be reading it from the index. Oh, one was trying to come out. What is the card? Spirit's really wanting the correct card to come out. Okay, Spirit. Spirit is really saying, I will let it out when it is time. Thank you. So, the mother of the universe, Cali. Look at her with her sword. Wow. Oh, she's literally cut off someone's head here and is holding it. That's insane. I release all that doesn't serve me. It is time to be the truth of who I am. I have goosebumps, guys, and tears in my eyes. This is such a powerful card. This is literally like the Queen of Hearts, off with your head. You know what I mean? This is like walk away from something that is literally draining and sucking you dry. Okay, it's time to step into your power. And the bottom of the deck is this beautiful Saraswati. So the goddess of self-knowledge, the essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. So once that initial cut is done. You're moving forward. It's just, you have to just cut something out. It could be a person. Like with this, it's most likely a person, divine feminine. So let's see where Cali is in this. In this book. Okay, 64. 64, which 6 plus 4 is 10. So that represents endings, okay? Okay, the mother of the universe. Okay, so Kali embodies the ultimate wake-up call to get us aligned as soon as possible with what we have to come here to do. This Hindu goddess is the most fierce from the dark divine feminine. She is all that which brings all things to life or to an end. Her name comes from the Sanskrit word meaning the fullness of time. Kali is first mentioned in the 6th century Devi Matiram, which when the goddess of Durga is threatened by the two demons, Kali emerges from the rage furrowed in the Durga's forehead and slays all the demons with ease. This is why she is often pictured holding the severed head of a demon, which represents the ego or false beliefs and illusions. She appears wrathful, and yet she is considered to be the most loving. She's like the mother desperate to grab her beloved child from out of harm's way, willing to yank them from the path that they were on in order to bestow freedom. Her iconography often depicts her as standing on the naked body of the Hindu god Shiva. He is her consort, and together they represent the powerful available to us when we've honored both the masculine and the feminine within us. And Kali is the feminine that's called on when the masculine has gone out of balance within us and in this world. Wow, guys, I have goosebumps galore. So I was talking about when your masculine has failed a mission and they're basically out of balance. It's not fully failed, but they're literally stuck in the lower realms. So this is a powerful goddess here. That she's here. This is the divine protectress and the mother of the universe because she can cut through illusions and grant us the reality of our soul come to manifest. So you may have children, divine feminine, with your masculine, and you may be doing all the work, okay? And this is what I'm feeling, that you're feeling like it's hard to do everything, but it's going to be okay. So when your soul selects her card, so this is why the card has come out in the reading. Kali is as subtle as a sledgehammer. She shows up to strip us of what no longer serves us, and that sounds good in theory, but in practice, it can feel as if the ground beneath us has turned to sand. All those illusions about ourselves, especially what we think we are capable of, suddenly dissolve beneath us. Beneath us. I can't even talk. When Kali sweeps in, we can easily slip into feeling like a victim. It can feel as though events are happening to us rather than for us. Kali doesn't want us to waste another precious second before someone we are not. She doesn't want us to be with a partner who doesn't treat us with the respect and love we need to do the light work we've come here to do. Kali wants to serve the ties our ego has made out of fear. Sever the ties, guys. Sever the ties our ego has made out of fear. I have to get glasses. Or out of false belief that we don't deserve better or more. She wants us to get terrifying real. She wants to reckon with us the fact that we are not here to please others or to make them proud. We are here to listen to the singular call of our own soul. Kali is the harbinger of having entered curious soul time, and stripping the ego to reveal the soul can feel raw and often heartbreaking. But ultimately, Kali has come out of fierce love for the truth of who we really are. She is giving us the opportunity to choose again, to start over, and this time from a place of tremendous wisdom and strength, our vulnerability. She lets us begin again from the bare bones truth of who we are. So the soul voice meditation is, what is falling away from my life right now that no longer serves me? Intention, I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Wow, guys, honestly, that is, I just reading that, I feel a lift. So, pause it and read that. Okay, Saraswati. Okay, so she represents the self-knowledge of who we are so that nothing impedes the flow of creativity from the soul. Her name is the fusion of the Sanskrit words of essence and one self. Saraswati's name translates then as the one who leads in the essence of self-knowledge. She is part of the Hindu goddess Trinity, the Tridevi, together with Parvati and Lakshmi. All three goddesses help the trinity of Hindu gods, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, to create, maintain, and regenerate this universe. The earliest mention of the Saraswati is in the Rig Veda, a collection of ancient sacred texts that dated back to the 1500 BCE. She is sometimes referred to as the mother of the Vedas and is understood to be the personification of knowledge. Students appeal to her for assistance on exams. Writers and artists pray to her to remove all obstacles that keep them from being a clear conduit for their creativity that wants to come through to them. She is considered to be the river goddess or the feminine deity with healing flowing waters. She is venerated as the goddess of music, the arts, and the learning because of the association with waters that heal and purify. Her iconography often associates her with white lotus, symbolizing the purity of wisdom of her energy brings. When the soul cards comes to you, when we are aligned with this essence of who we are, that what needs to be communicated through us, whether with words or music or artwork, can flow. When our creativity feels blocked or stagnant, it isn't because the waters have dried up. We might fear this, but the truth is that self-awareness is the key to unlocking a creative flow. When we take the time to return the essence of who we really are and nurture that essence, we realign again and the river of expression that soul generates. Saraswati is to remember that anything we create that purifies us in the process of making it a blessing. Our art should be judged not on popularity, but on its power to transform us. Saraswati is called to return to the essence of her true self. The energy of her in her card is to charge more self-knowledge, more awareness of our own unique soul, of what our needs are in this moment. She leads us back into the finely attuned space where we can express with ease and grace what the soul desires most to share. And that energy feels like a river moving through us. It heals, it liberates, and inspires us to return to their own essence of well. The soul meditation is, what is the one word to describe the essence of my true self? Intention, the essence of who I am, flows effortlessly into everything I create. Okay, guys, that was very powerful. I hope I enlightened you from those cards. I definitely need to work with those cards a lot more. I'm sending you a large amount of love and light. Until next time, guys, take care of yourself.